Good evening, Guardians. Orion 612 back again with another build vid. We are on Titan. Um, I've been throwing around a bunch of different tests with Hunter and Titan. Those 777,777 unstable cores are gone within a few days of just getting my Titan and my Hunter up to high level and um, masterworking just some exotics and some weapons to get up to speed. The handout wasn't that fantastic, but let's just get in the build. I don't want to go too long into this. It's a Crest of Alpha Loopy build. We're running a T-Crash. We have Rally Barricade, which is the core essence of the build. When you do pop your Rally Barricade, you have 20 seconds and it replenishes and offers healing to those behind it. So it is a team build and somewhat of a solo build. But this is the Rally Barricade that you want to use. Strafe Lift, Thunderclap, Pulse Grenade, Knockout for extra heals in a melee battle up close with enemies, and Storm's Keep. It's kind of an OG Heresy build with like Le Monarque and Storm's Keep and Knockout, although we don't have the same artifact mods, but it is still a very viable, very fun, very reliable build. Spark of Resistance, same that you would get on a prismatic build with any Guardian. You basically get a DR. We have Discharge. Arc Weapon Final Blows have a chance to create an Ionic Trace. The Ionic Trace goes into the ability regen, and it goes into the Bolt Charge spam. We have Ions. Defeating a jolted target has a chance to create an Ionic Trace. We have Frequency. This can be interchanged. Both of them actually can with Spark of Shock. Magnitude. We can play into the knockout aspect a little bit more. Depending on what you're running, we can also have Brilliance. We can even have a Spark of Volts if you are running a special ammo charge, which in my own build, I just want to showcase a few little weapon perks that have been flying under the radar that maybe people don't know for ammo regeneration. So here we have Outbreak. It's a classic go-to. Just pop your Rally Barricade. You're healing. You're making nanites. It's an amazing weapon this season. You have New Malpay. Crazy super regen. You unravel targets. It works with the artifact. It's a micro missile. Tons of synergy with it. And then the good old Mint Retrograde, which we do have. Not the best roll, but I just haven't swapped over my weapon from my Warlock with Rewind and Elemental. Well, we have 36 ammo generation for that. If we head on over to the Psychopomp, which used to be crazy last year, the amount of ammo generation that you can get from this goes to 100 with Envious Arsenal, Demo, and Abundant Ammo. It's a very slept on weapon. It doesn't do that much damage now. The ammo economy of it, I think, still kind of needs a buff. But the bolt charge spam that comes out of this is fantastic. And the blinding and the jolting definitely plays into the build as well. And depending if you're running solo or in trios or duos, you can kind of have a low-key ambitious assassin to this. And this is just for your reload. But good perks, good weapon stats all around. We have the Watchful Eye. This is another one. We have ammo generation at 86, which maybe not a lot of people know about, but field prep in its own, I think, gives plus what is that, 40? So don't sleep on field prep. Field prep has crazy ammo generation perks to it. And then you add abundant ammo to even add more ammo regen to it. It's a great roll all around. Overflow, rolling storm. Rolling storm goes into the enemy kills to bring up the bull charge. The artifact mods, they're kind of similar to a majority of the builds now with this Ash and Iron update. We have threadlings for the micro missiles. Here we're going with the ionic trace bonuses that we do get from our kills. If we are popping the rally barricade, this is leaning into our class ability. So if they are standing behind this, we are getting a class ability regen from this. We have shield crush, so our grenade's going to recharge faster. And then picking up the elemental damage, elemental pickup, we get a arc damage boost to our weapons. So it's all very synergistic. It's off the cuff, guys. I'm not. This is not all rehearsal. This is just from practice. So forgive me if I'm screwing up a little bit of the things that I'm saying. Here, this is, again, this will vary with the weapons that you do use, but the weapons that I did have equipped, which varied between Indebted Kindness, Psychopomp, Yeartide. We even used Ahab Char for probably one of the best origin trait perks, just for ammo regen and some ignitions to play into different artifact mods. It's a all-rounder, again, fantastic weapon. But we played into Volt Shot here. Volt Shot was great. Psychopomp, most of aerial denial frames, including the Strand and Void one, they give a weird extra low-key bonus to ammo regen because of their tick damage, kind of like Anarchy, which you can use in this build. The regen just seems to be quicker and all around better. And then the main core of this build is basically it generates orbs of power from supers. So this helps into the team build. And then generating a barricade or dealing sustained damage or defeating targets from behind one creates a healing pulse, healing you and your allies, and grants barricade energy. So the barricade lasts for 20 seconds. You should be able to get 2 or 3 up if you are actually standing behind this and getting kills, and your teammates are standing behind this getting kills. The ammo regen is nuts. It's really, really strong. It's low-key. I think it might have been even like a day one contest raid build where this had come into play for certain areas of the raids and the encounters. So highly slept on, and it is one of the featured exotics, so worth checking out, worth testing. We leaned into heavy-handed. Given our stats, we have 92. We're getting more kills with Thunderclap because it is a charged up melee, so it's a great way to keep up Arc Weapon Surge, which is, I have it tripled down. Classic, you guys know it. The resistant mods lay it out to how the activity works. Time dilation, that's to increase the weapon damage. Powerful attraction, so popping your rally barricade will provoke enemies, and popping it and killing the enemies close by will allow you to still stay within your barricade, and on your second or third barricade pop, you'll be able to absorb those orbs to maintain all of these perks that you're getting, including amplified. So all around, I highly recommend you guys take this for a spin. It's very good. It's super sustainable. It's not as OP as it was during Heresy, but it still nonetheless is great fun. It's a great raid DPS build. If you lean into the correct weapons with the correct encounters, Finality's Augur, yeah, it does have some play in it, as well as Temptation's Hook, because the Temptation's Hook it has like a tick damage to it, so the bolt charge just goes crazy with Psycho Pump and Temptation's Hook equipped. Or if you remove this, you can have Mint, you can have an Ergo Sum with Perfect Fifth, or the Risk Runner perk and Temptation's Hook, and you're just spamming the bolt charge. And I get it, it's not as strong as it used to be because of the artifact perk that's no longer there, but the build is amazing. And now the armor set bonuses, obviously it's a go-to with the smoke jumper set and the Aeon adapter set. Always you want to go for DR, because this does have not that much healing outside of the barricade spam. So when you are roaming out there without the barricade, you have to be careful of it. You can opt for the what's it called now? The new Buried Bloodline. Well, it's not really new, but you can't get Devour to it. But I was trying to make this more of neutral game, as simple build, simple guide. But again, it comes down to dealer's choice with things. You can remove the damage perks. You can put it all into ability regen to get even more barricades. But you are stationary when you are placing these down. So it's situational, it's niche, but the neutral game's amazing. You're amplified. You can get DR with correct armor set bonuses that are even better. So this is my build on the Arc Titan. I highly recommend it. It's a T Crash. Hey, why not? A majority of Warlocks are playing action bolt builds, so there are weekends when you see them throw out their weekend nades. Pop your super to get more orbs for the team. Pop the rally barricade close by. They come in, they get the heals. You get ability regen. There's a lot of synergy going on. It's very fun. And lastly is don't sleep on field prep, because I think Envious was the highest and they nerfed it, and field prep just became crazy. Like it was a great discovery for me. And here it's the same thing. Willing Vessel, you reload near allies, you basically get overflow. It's like not full overflow, but you'll get like 125 in the mag if you're at like 80 or 90 in the magazine. So it's about 1.5, like 50% bonus. So here you just get automatic reload. The rest, yeah, that's about it. I think I talked about it all. If you want to take off heavy-handed, you can put things more into abilities, but that's the build. It's late. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I didn't get to game or do anything, but I had something fired up for the build, so I want to get the video out. So it's right off the cuff. It's a little rushed, but watch it all. I don't have gameplay for it because gameplay's not really needed, I think. You know, I could show it if you guys get all upset about it in the comments, but just try it. You know, I'll post a dim link. Leave a like, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll have a Hunter build up tomorrow with Strand and the rework to Ensnaring Slam. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next vid. All right, peace.